A new era of warfare has dawned in Afghanistan's rugged terrain, a battleground shaped by centuries of conflict. But as modern warfare evolves, so do the tools and tactics used on the battlefield. From ancient combat traditions to cutting-edge technology, Afghanistan has seen it all. Amidst this dynamic landscape, the question arises: what are the most advanced weapons shaping the modern battlefield? Peer into the heart of this crucible as we embark on a journey to unravel the mysteries behind the 5 most advanced instruments of war that define the contemporary conflict in this region. Well, join us as we uncover the cutting-edge technologies and the secrets behind the firepower that have come to define modern combat in this region. But before that, make sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content. Number 1. AK-47. The first weapon on our list is the iconic AK-47. Developed by Mikhail Kalashnikov in the late 1940s, this rifle swiftly earned its reputation as the most recognizable assault rifle worldwide. What sets the AK-47 apart is its incredible reliability, simplicity in use, and cost-effectiveness. In Afghanistan, where harsh desert and mountainous conditions prevail, these qualities made it the weapon of choice for Mujahideen fighters. The AK-47's 7.62 by 39mm caliber strikes a balance between range and stopping power, making it formidable in combat situations. With a rate of fire reaching approximately 600 rounds per minute, it offers both semi-automatic and automatic firing capabilities. Its effective range extends up to 350 meters, though it's typically most effective at around 300 meters. However, the AK-47's significance in Afghanistan transcends its technical specifications. During the country's tumultuous history, it became a potent symbol of resistance against Soviet forces. Later, it found its way into the arsenals of various factions within Afghanistan, symbolizing power and defiance. Moreover, the AK-47 is particularly suited for Afghanistan's conditions because of its ability to withstand the rugged terrain and harsh climates with minimal maintenance. In a land where mountains and deserts pose constant challenges, having a weapon that endures without fuss is invaluable. In many ways, it's not just a tool of war, but a cultural icon deeply ingrained in the fabric of Afghan society. It's seen as a defender, a provider, and a mark of resilience. From the Mujahideen to everyday folks, its presence signifies strength, survival, and the struggle for freedom. Next up, at number 2, we have the RPG-7, a fearsome weapon that has been a mainstay of conflicts since its introduction by the Soviet Union in 1961. This grenade launcher rocket, often seen in the hands of infantrymen, packs a punch like no other, offering the ability to take on heavily armored vehicles and fortified positions with ease. In the rugged terrain of Afghanistan, where warfare is often asymmetric and unpredictable, the RPG-7 has proven its worth time and time again. Its effectiveness against both Soviet and NATO forces highlights its versatility and adaptability on the battlefield. One of its key strengths lies in its compatibility with a variety of warheads, allowing fighters to tailor their firepower to suit the target at hand, whether it be armored vehicles or personnel. What makes the RPG-7 truly remarkable is its simplicity and deadly effectiveness. With a caliber of 40mm, it's easy to handle and doesn't require extensive training to use effectively. This accessibility has made it a favorite among Afghan fighters, who rely on its devastating firepower to level the playing field against better-equipped adversaries. Then, when it comes to range, the RPG-7 doesn't disappoint. With an effective range of up to 200 meters in direct fire mode and a maximum range of around 920 meters, for targets in open areas, it's capable of reaching out and touching enemies from a distance. This lethal combination of power and reach has made it a formidable weapon in the hands of those fighting against overwhelming odds. But perhaps what truly sets the RPG-7 apart is its symbolic significance. In a conflict where small insurgent forces face off against much larger, better-equipped opponents, the RPG-7 embodies the spirit of David facing Goliath. Its low cost, ease of use, and deadly effectiveness make it a potent symbol of resistance and defiance in the face of overwhelming odds. Number 3. DSHK 1938. Moving on, let's delve into the iconic DSHK 1938, affectionately known as the Dushka, meaning sweet in Russian. This heavy machine gun has left its mark in numerous conflicts worldwide, including the rugged battlegrounds of Afghanistan. Originally introduced by Soviet forces, its subsequent adoption by Afghan fighters underscores its adaptability and lethal effectiveness. The DSHK 1938 is a formidable weapon, renowned for its ability to provide suppressive fire and engage low-flying aircraft. Firing the potent 12.7 108mm rounds, it packs a punch capable of penetrating light armor and delivering effective anti-aircraft fire. With a rapid rate of fire of approximately 600 rounds per minute, it's a force to be reckoned with. Its effective range of up to 2,000 meters against aerial targets makes it a formidable adversary in the skies. In Afghanistan, the DSHK played a pivotal role, showcasing how conventional military hardware could be repurposed for guerrilla warfare tactics. Its deployment provided Afghan fighters with a powerful means of defense and harassment against technologically superior adversaries. Its distinctive sound reverberates across the valleys, signaling defiance against overwhelming odds. With each round fired, it asserts the determination of those who wield it to defend their homeland against all odds. But beyond its firepower, the DSHK embodies the ingenuity of warfare, a fusion of metal and strategy forged in the crucible of conflict. It transcends its mere mechanical components to embody the resilience and adaptability inherent in those who wield it. In the hands of Afghan fighters, the DSHK assumes a significance far beyond its mechanical function. It's not just a machine gun, it's a testament to the resourcefulness of those who utilize it. In the hands of Afghan fighters, it becomes more than a weapon. It becomes a symbol of resistance and a tool for survival. Then, at number 4, we have the Stinger missile, a true game-changer in the American arsenal. The FIM-92 Stinger Man-Portable Air Defense System, MANPADS, completely shifted the dynamics of the Soviet-Afghan War. By providing the Mujahideen with the ability to shoot down Soviet helicopters and aircraft, it challenged Soviet air superiority for the first time. Introduced in the 1980s, the Stinger missile is often credited with hastening the Soviet withdrawal from Afghanistan. This missile is a type of infrared surface-to-air missile designed to lock onto an aircraft's heat signature. Its effective operating range spans up to 4,800 meters, and it boasts a flight speed of Mach 2.2. The impact of the Stinger missile in Afghanistan is immense. It underscores how introducing advanced military technology into guerrilla warfare can change the course of a conflict and shape the future of a region. Number 5. Improvised Explosive Device, IED. Last but not least, let's talk about improvised explosive devices, or IEDs. In the tumultuous landscape of Afghanistan, these makeshift bombs have become a signature move of insurgents, especially since the conflict escalated post-2001. These deadly devices have haunted the paths of both US and NATO forces, proving to be a constant threat in the post-war landscape. They also come in all shapes and sizes, from sneaky roadside bombs to chilling suicide vests. Unlike regular bombs, IEDs aren't your run-of-the-mill explosives. They can be made from military-grade stuff or even stuff scrounged up from the local hardware store. And the ways they can be triggered? Well, anything from a sneaky remote control to a simple pressure plate can set them off. The rise of IEDs hasn't just led to a spike in casualties, it's also thrown a curveball at those trying to keep the peace. Dealing with these sneaky bombs requires more than just muscle. It's a battle of wits and technology. And the psychological toll? It's huge. Imagine not knowing if the next step you take might be your last. The psychological impact of IED attacks reverberates throughout the conflict-torn landscape, instilling fear and uncertainty among both military personnel and civilian populations. Each detonation of an IED represents another grim chapter in Afghanistan's long history of conflict, a testament to the convergence of technological innovation, strategic agility, and the unwavering resilience of its fighters. But amidst all the chaos, there's a lesson to be learned. Behind every weapon lies a tale of struggle and survival, of cunning and courage. And in the end, it's not just about the bombs and bullets. It's about the people who wield them and the choices they make in the heat of battle. Now, which weapon do you believe has the greatest impact on the conflict? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel for more interesting content like this. See you next time.